Hey, what is going on, everyone? I've got an unboxing for you today. I've got the official Samsung leather back cover for the Samsung Galaxy S20. I got my S20 yesterday, retail version. I pre-ordered from T-Mobile, and I've just been messing around with it, trying to set it up. First impressions are about as good as you'd imagine. It's a very snappy phone, especially with that 120 hertz display, just buttery smooth, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Anyway, I typically use my phones without a case, but if it's going to be an active day or something, or I just want some extra protection, I typically get either a clear case to kind of show off the color, but I'm not particularly enamored with the color selection this time around with the S20, and I think a lot of people agree with. So I thought I'd rock it with a cover more often this time. I typically do like to get the leather covers from Samsung. I usually get the red leather covers. I had the red one for the S10, for the Note 10, but I figured if I'm going to be using it a lot, leather tends to age pretty quickly, and in some colors it might not look very good, but in brown in particular, you get this patina effect that just looks really, really classy with genuine leather, especially with brown. As it ages, as it gets a little bit darker or shinier or whatever, you get some of the natural aging process on leather. It actually looks really good. It looks really, really good. So that's why I went with brown this time. So let's unbox this. You see it comes in a pretty small box here. I ordered this straight from Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon, and it arrived before the phone. And there you see the information on the back, the S20 and S20 5G. Of course, we only get the S20 5G here in the US, but there is also an LTE variant internationally. All right. So once we get that back part off, this slides right open. All right. So we get the case, obviously, some styrofoam, and a little booklet. I think most of us know how to install a case, especially a simple one like this. And yeah, here it is. So obviously I got the brown. If leather never aged and you were going to use this every single day, I'd probably get the red. Or if you're going to use it just occasionally, like I did with my red ones. I use them just occasionally and they barely aged at all. They look really good right now. So, but I'm going to use this every day, I think. So at least I'm going to attempt to do that. There's another sticker here to take off. So really nice sort of felt material here, very velvety on the inside. Just a very nice soft touch here. You see the Samsung branding. This is made in China, and definitely feels and smells like leather. So let's get this thing on here. So I want to just kind of clean the back of the phone and the metal chassis a little bit before I put this on here, since I don't plan to take it off for a while. Before I do that, I'll just show you how this obviously has the camera cutout on the back. You've got these aluminum buttons on the side there, volume rocker, and the power button. On the top, you have a cutout here, a hole for the microphone, and on the bottom, it's kind of completely open, which I like. I wish it was kind of like that at the top too. I know some people don't like that because they think it gives less protection, but I don't know. I like that the polished metal trim is going to show up a little bit here because that's a nice little accent to this. So, Samsung logo on the bottom, of course. So let's get this thing on here. Should be as simple as this. There we go. There it is. Now it's not a super snug fit, but this is how the leather case usually fits from Samsung. And I'll let you guys decide how it looks there, if you like it or not. Really nice in my opinion. Very good. And like I said, I think it should age really well. Should look good over time once that patina effect kind of kicks in. So there you go. Let's see. Power button, nice and clicky, looks perfect. Still working on my home screen and stuff. I usually like to throw on a different launcher, a Nova launcher, and in fact, I'll show you guys. Typically, my phone may look a little more something like this, but yeah, I think I'm going to try the stock default launcher for a while. So, buttons, nice and clicky. If I click on the volume buttons here, feels really, really good. Everything works perfectly. You see how it looks with the cutout there at the bottom. Nice polished metal chassis. Of course, this is the Cosmic Gray S20. And on the top there, the hole lines up obviously perfectly cut out there with the microphone. So I don't know if you're able to see it. I don't know if the autofocus is working very well, but you see that. So that's it. I'll keep you guys updated about how exactly this ages. See the camera cut out there. And we'll see if it holds up for a while. And if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.